What's up, you guys? This is Rico, and it's Get Your Knowledge on Tuesday with Rico. Thought I smile since I don't smile that much on here. I just had the topic up and I lost it, so give me a minute while I try to find it. Okay. Oh, okay. This comes from Davy's Gravy. Okay. I'm really gonna wing this because I didn't think about it, so this is really off the top of my head. It's a better view too. My other videos were darker. Okay, here we go. A perfect world. That's the subject, and it can be serious, humorous, off the wall, whatever you feel would be a perfect world to you. And it says, "Thank you, Davy." Well, you're welcome, Davy. In a perfect world, Rico would be the biggest superstar in the world. When I was a little boy, I always wanted to be a superstar, and I know every gay boy has said this, and y'all probably gonna say I should have been a drag queen when I get finished saying this. uh, um, I would perform in the mirror with a hairbrush, even as an adult. My little play sister knows this, and I don't think I've told nobody else this on camera. I have I had an egg beater that I would use around the house to perform to, and I had like a whole house full of people, imaginary people, like an imaginary audience. That might sound crazy and it might sound weird, but it's actually true. But in a perfect world, I would be a superstar. I would be like uh who? I don't know if I wanted to be a biggest superstar as Michael Jackson was, because he didn't have any type of privacy where he couldn't walk outside or whatever. I mean, these superstars these days, well, I'm not gonna say superstars. The stars these days are able to walk outside and do stuff or whatever. Not like Michael Jackson, where he had to have his armed guards with him and stuff. But I would, when kids were dreaming of being doctors and lawyers and stuff like that, and police officers, I don't know any gay boy that wanted to be a police officer any either. If you're gay and you wanted to be a police officer, let me know because I want to hear about it. But yeah, I was always wanting to be a star. In a perfect world, my grandmother would still be here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share something with you guys that I got from my mother recently. Where's that picture at? Hold on one second. In a perfect world, my grandmother would still be alive. This is a picture my mother sent. My mother sent me. This right here is my grandmother, and this over here is her mother. My grandmother looks so innocent. She looks so innocent in this picture right here. But get her wrong, and she would tell you a new one. In a perfect world, she would still be alive. I would have her here with me in Atlanta. In a perfect world, all my exes would drop dead. That might sound really, really harsh, but this is my video. This is my world that we're living in. They will all just drop dead because I wanted them to at some point, so I think it should have happened, or I should have had some kind of way to make every ex that hurt me suffer. When they oh no, they shouldn't drop dead. No, that was mean. I would have all my exes in a room, in a cage, where I could watch them being tortured at different times of the day. Like whenever I remember something that they did that hurt me, I would just go to this room or cut this camera on and watch them being tortured. In a perfect world, God, in a perfect world, we would have rent controlled apartments. Actually, in a perfect world, we would have no rent. You just pay one fee a year, a reasonable fee, and that would take care of everything. In a perfect world, I would be able to shop and not have to worry about any bills. Man, talk about perfect. That would be just perfect. I would just shop my ass off too. In a perfect world, let's see. We'd have world peace in a perfect world. Yeah, I do believe in that kind of stuff, even though I don't talk about it, because I don't talk about like political stuff and things of that nature, because I don't like having deep conversations about stuff like that, because people seem to go off the deep end sometimes when it comes to that stuff. So that's just me. But yeah, a perfect world, I would like to have world peace. I would. In a perfect world, everybody would have a decent education. In a perfect world, we would all be accepted. In a perfect world, there would not be HIV and AIDS. In the perfect world, there'd be no sickness. And I want this to be funny, but it's not being funny anymore, is it? In a perfect world, there'd be no world hunger. There'd be no hunger. Everybody, I mean, food comes from the ground, and and animals and stuff. So in a perfect world, why would even right now, why is anybody hungry if we have all this food out here? So in a perfect world, nobody be starving. In a perfect world, even though I would like to have been a star or whatever in a perfect world, there would be no classes, no middle, low, or what is it, middle, low? Oh, shit, I just lost my train of thought. I have a little friend running around here, a little Prada. Have y'all met Prada yet? I'm gonna let y'all see him before I cut the camera off. Um, in a perfect world, middle, low, and rich people would be one. Because everybody should be treated the same. In a perfect world, I would have a perfect body. I know I'm reaching now because I've said world hunger and all that stuff, but in a perfect world, I would have a perfect body. I would have a six pack. My six pack is gone, but I'm gonna get it back. In a perfect world, I'd have a perfect body. In a perfect world, I can't think of anything else. In a perfect world, in a perfect world, I would have three superstars who would be my best friends, and we would have lunch every Sunday. It would be Janet Jackson, it would be Mary J. Blige, and believe it or not, Beyonce. Those would be my best friends, and that might sound extra gay. I don't give a damn, but we be having lunch together every Sunday and mimosas and stuff. So yeah, get into it. In the perfect world, this video will be 7 minutes long, so I'm about to end it. Y'all have a great week. Love yourself. Learn to love yourself. In a perfect world, you would already love yourself. So hopefully your world is perfect and you know that you should love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, I love you. Peace.